Oh, there are many of you guys today. Good morning. Challenge day, huh? You guys have had fun this time around. This cycle's spawn is so nice. I want to do a little walkthrough here because you guys have absolutely outdone yourselves with this guy. You guys have such a little community going on, and I think it's really neat. There's a big old rainbow. Everything's so gay. There's so many little flowers. It's really nice. The gender bank. I've already taken a look at a lot of the stuff that was built back when the challenge was happening. But yeah, this was a really nice cycle. Sometimes I feel bad when I know I have to get rid of everything at the end of the day. Especially on a cycle like this where I don't know, I guess so much is at peace. It's nice to know that you guys can do that. Anyways, my secondary project that I had going on up here is I wrote down a little book about all of my findings. So I figured I'd share with this. I'll probably do it at the end and double check all my numbers. But I did a little census for fun, a little gay census of all these little barrels here, and everyone was able to take books and drop them into the barrels of what they identify as. So I have one in pan, I have one in poly, and I have one in non-binary. And I have this little book right here of all the numbers, which I'll share at the end because I want to double check them. But yeah, if you haven't done that yet and you want to run over here really quick before we go over to the challenge, go for it. This is my goofy little thing. I don't know, you guys give me so many statistics in my mail, on my mailbox, and of all of your guys' things. So I figured I could do some too. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Let's grab all the stuff going on in here and move it in, and then we'll read some of the books before I get you guys all over there. I'll also tell you right now, because I know you guys like it when I tell you in advance. You guys will be... Sorry, I wasn't ready for that. You will be keeping your inventories today for the challenge, so any prep you have to do, any final little prep you got, make sure you're doing it. Is this an entire... Oh, well, thank you for the money. Is this your rent? Is this your rent? Okay, well, I'll put it in my shinies. That's quite a few shinies, I'm not gonna lie. And little guys. All right. So how about we grab the books in here and we do a little read of the ones that are reasonably of reasonable length. I think I can get rid of these. I have them on the walls. So okay, let's do a little read because I like to do that. See what you guys have been up to this cycle, I guess. Hey Sherbert, I remember the first time watching you and Haley did on Fable. It was such a special first stream. Sorry, that's a crazy opener. Because that stream was just me, like, yelling at the kid. Anyways. Without you, I haven't wet my partners. Thank you. Guess I mentioned the foolish cosplay. One day. One day. That's a goofy mob experiment. Okay, here we go. Hello, Midas is the glorious member of the queue who gives you useless gameplay mechanics. Yay! Joyous day, learning community. A new fun fact on this fine day. For this cycle, I chose the base experiment, something I did a lot last cycle, which is murder! Wow, I killed over 300 day. Not a joyous day for the drowned community. You get the gist, but this is the third time I've done this. The results will be at the end. I'll briefly summarize my results. Chose to find out exactly how many hits it takes to kill certain mobs with different types of sword. I could only use wood, stone, iron, gold, nothing higher. I made sure every hit was a swiping attack or it didn't count. Which the results showed indeed a difference of power, which each sword, wood and gold being around the same, but this also depends on the mob. Huh. Okay. Most types of mobs were around the same as others. Pigs and cows drowned in the skeletons, but there were a few outliers. Wow, the iron golems I did for fun. Wow. Llama takes the same amount of hits? Okay, wait, why is this actually fascinating? Why am I so fat? Gold is so much lower than everything else. Gold is so much lower than everything. Sorry, I'm fascinated. Thank you for your numbers. You've inspired me to take my own numbers. Hey Midas, back when Q started, I had like 0 online friends, and I'm scared of Discord, but it wasn't for the Q, I'd have like 75 of my friends. I wouldn't have my boyfriend to call, sleeping every night. So I'm guaranteed leave a call for Whimsy. Whoa, 2 no's in 3 months from me? You're worth reading the Q. It's almost given me so many cool friends. I've met my boyfriend through the Q, huzzah! Thank you. Yeah. To Midas. Midas, I built you some trees. I hope you like them. The cycle has been nice. Nothing more social than I like it here, and right with all these people I feel at home. Sure, I'm having so much fun. I'm so happy I now have a group of friends I can call friends. I wouldn't have met any of them if it wasn't for Queue56. So you made the trees. I really like them. The gay palm trees. I have 2 gay palm trees on Gay Island, and I was wondering where they came from. Well, thank you. That's very nice. That's very nice. All right. What do we got? I'll try not to use all of it. Have 8,000 money. Please manage to return the color of kindness. Well, thank you for the money. The lonely duck. Once was a duck. Yes, the same as before, only this time the duck felt different, felt more. The god read their book and smiled real wide. The duck felt surprisingly good inside. The pit in their chest they thought longed for grapes, all along was heartache, and they realized their mistake. They were alone. And that was not okay, for when God smiled in the chat in return, it gave them positivity that made their heart turn. They realized while the grapes were okay, what they truly wanted for was someone to say hey, to notice them. The duck is introverted. They don't have any friends. Aside from the grapes they give out for free, they don't know how else to make them seen. It doesn't come easy to them with ease, so they will keep selling drakes every cycle, every day, and maybe someone will say hey, or maybe they'll learn to be okay with being alone, just them and their grapes. As far as, like, many book-long sagas go, I like the duck a lot. The last rite. Oh, dear Midas, this may be one of the last times I'll be able to write to you. My mother has decided to take me back home, which is why I've come up with a way I might be able to stay, but I'm afraid it might make her even more upset. You've been amazing. You've made a place where so much of us can come and be safe. You don't realize that you've saved so many people. No matter if you aren't doing things the best, please know what you're doing is helping. So this was like writing you, I like the lore of a lot of us. Maybe to find who we are, a place to unwind, or a funny stream. I'm one of those, and help me made a friend for the queue. Even when things seem hard sometimes, remember you help so many different people in different situations. I wish I could do what you do. Oh, the queue is the best thing to come out of the existence of the universe. I like the ending. I like the ending. All right, couple more. Building arc. Hello, it is I back with my sillies yet again. This cycle has been really enjoyable for me, and I've gone ham with building things that spawn, as well as the village close by that me, Beth, and Maddie all live in. Yeah. Cycle has discovered a love for building trees so much, and there's a collective that's to stop me from building trees. Dear God. 5,000 concrete? 9 days played. Yeah. You're so crazy for that. Hi again, Midas. Hi Midas, I haven't written you since cycle 4, so I thought I would. You come to check out the finished Pride Village, where basically everything was built by either me or Bobby. So you could let Rita know I was a bit offended when they said they only made about 30k cookies every cycle. I've never made less than 50k in any given cycle, including this one. Really happy with the recent less violent challenges. Make me feel like I can contribute. This cycle I'm apparently contributing is tridents. I'm the only one to be able to get people to a point. Or I'm getting 13, I was giving them away. I just want to say hi again, thanks for this world. Sorry for scaring you during the mid-month challenge. Build a scene and I went for it. No, it was cool! Writing angsty lore, I thought I would write something that's not canon to my character, but apparently that way. Anyway, sorry. No, it was good! I liked it. I liked it. Thank you, Midas. Dear Midas, where do I begin? I just want to tell you how grateful I am I made this world. And I didn't have family, I wouldn't come here. My living partner and daughter, I love them very much. Gained and lost family throughout the cycles, but I have my girlfriend and my daughter and my brothers. Should I either find them or should pretend not to remember? Anyways, thank you for everything you've done. You're a great god. I appreciate you. This world is full of memories. Please don't let this world end. Hey, what's up? It's summertime, so guess what that means? Team Beach movie time. More time to cook here, but also really good gay time, so it's a good time. I want to write my annual letter and do what I must, because why not? Anyways. Beautiful, stunning, love Teen Beach movie. So glad it's canonical. Thank you, Dizzled, for the bits. Thank you. Let me do a little. Oh, look at that. Where's my bit bell? Thank you. Well, that means it's time. Are we ready? That means it's time. All right. Thank you, Ro the Worm, for the 8 months. You got it in. You got it in. Thank you. Thank you. All right. You should come to us, I feel. Tell me more. Oh my goodness. Stunning, beautiful, amazing, love it, love it. Alright, you guys all ready to kill each other? you guys all ready to go kill each other? Alright. Well, it's time for the Pride cycle to come to an end. But not before we have one last final competition. A challenge of sorts. To see which team will win. Our mid-month challenge this last time was very calm, very build-based. You know, it's a good little calm little challenge, which I know you guys enjoy. But bold of you to assume that I couldn't end Pride Month and enter into the next month wrath. I do not know what this bit is that I'm doing. So we're gonna have a little challenge to see who will be left standing. And I mean that a little bit literally. So how about I take us all over to the arena, shall we? Shall we go to the arena? All right. Now it's a little bit different this time, because yes, you will be fighting, you will be able to kill each other, but there's a little bit of a twist to put some people on an evener playing field. So we are going to be playing my variation of what one might call King of the Hill, which is going to be very, very interesting. So we have an arena here, gamers. We have an arena where you will all be put into. This is the smaller arena. It's a much smaller platform than the other larger arena we've used for PvP events. And once the challenge starts, and you all are in your boxes and drop down and will be able to fight each other, the walls are going to open up. The bottom 4 or so blocks all the way around are gonna disappear. And your goal is to kill each other, yes, but also to knock each other off the platform, where you will fall down to this lower layer. Now, when you're in this lower layer, you're not out, per se. You have the chance to find a way back in. You are welcome to build. You are welcome to fly. You are welcome to get back in any way that you can. But every 60 seconds or so, I'm gonna close the walls. And anyone on the outside, when the walls go up, are going to get killed. Me and the mods will execute you. We will slash kill command you. And if you stay in the middle, you can continue fighting, typically and normally. And once everyone on the outside is done, the walls will open back up. Another 60 seconds will go by. Then I close it. We kill everyone on the outside. We open it back up. 60 seconds go by. We open it. Everyone who gets knocked out gets knocked out. The walls go down. We kill everyone on the outside. Does this make sense? Does this make sense? It's a little bit quirky. It's a little bit quirky. You know we can't jump on honey, right? That's why I picked it. That's why I picked it. I need it to be harder for you. I can't just let you back in. I can't just let you back in. You gotta work for it. You gotta work for it. But you can do whatever means necessary to get back into the arena when the walls come back up. Does this make sense? Are there any questions? Are there any questions? We only have one method of getting out, pretty much. Yeah. So don't get knocked out of the arena. If you stay in the inside and never get knocked out, then you're solid. This is a quirky one. This one came out of my brain. this one came out of my brain. And we're gonna see how it goes. I have a feeling that you guys are gonna be able to deal with this one pretty easily. I will be turning friendly fire on because once 3 teams are eliminated, if we get down to, say, Citrine, and there are 3 Citrines left, you will then, those 3 Citrine, have to fight to the death. And if you guys take long enough, I'll give you knockback sticks. If you guys are having trouble killing each other the normal way, or not knocking each other out, I'll give you knockback sticks. Does that check out? Does that make sense? Is there any questions? If not, I will bring you all over here and I'll turn on a little friendly fire. Do we only have 1 life? Yes. Once you're out, you're out. That's pretty much how we have to do it. Even if you glitch to the outside or lag, etc. Will they be able to place blocks? Yes. Yeah, you can place blocks. You can do whatever you want, but I will say that every single time that the walls close or open, the arena is going to reset. So don't spend your time like making a big wall right here so that you can't get knocked out, because when I open the walls, it's gonna repaste the arena and everything that's placed down will get destroyed. So be careful with your shulker boxes. If you place those down, when the walls are changing, there's a chance it can get bapped. Friendly fire's already on? Great. Stunning. That's less commands for me. Alright. Shall I TP you all over here? And we will begin. Does this sound fun? Does this sound like a good time? Team Ruby? To me! Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Survival mode. You're gonna be in survival. Team Citrine! To me! Welcome. And this cycle will have a victor. The last person standing will receive the 3 tokens instead of just the 1. So let's see how this goes. All right. Welcome, welcome, Q Nation. Stunning, beautiful, amazing. All right. Is everybody over here? Is everybody over here? Because I am going to restart the server really quick and turn on hardcore mode. I'm gonna turn on hardcore mode so that when you die, you will get put into spectator and you're welcome to make your way back over here and watch. We tell them to kill people outside or keep track of the walls. I can put it in chat. I will put it in chat. I'll say, I'll close the walls and then say walls are closed, kill the outside, and then I'll wait to see everyone's gone. So here we go. All right. Ladies and gamers, I'm going to restart the server now and turn on hardcore mode. So here we go. I gotta go to the setting chats. How's Q Nation doing? How's everybody doing over there? What's it like in the Q Nation? Ooh, wow. All right. Bibbity bobbity. Give you one lifety. Wow. That's me disappearing the server. There we go. Hey, Q Nation. Nervous as always, but we vibe. Oh, hi, chat. Let me take a little sippy of my drinky. And get my, my spooky combat music ready. We're gonna have fun, chat. We're gonna have fun, shall we? I don't know why I'm saying it so suspiciously. But when don't I have anything up my sleeve? Bippity boppity hardcore is now your property. The Mario in the cart. All right. Tushk. Come on. This is gonna be nerve-wracking. I believe in you all. I believe in you all. I'm nervous and I'm not even in it. Oh. Are the mods gonna be hardcore also? Yeah, if you die. But you can just switch from spectator to creative, so you guys are okay. If you can cheat, it's not hardcore mode. I'm so nervous. Well, I'm glad I've nerved racked you all. I'm glad I've racked your nerves. I think I made some serious stakes on this one. But I think I'm giving you guys a proper chance to try and get back in. All right. Everybody, come on in. Welcome back, everybody. I'm gonna give everybody a second to join. Welcome, welcome. Let's take a little look at all our contenders. Ooh, look at all those malachites. I do have your guys' texture pack right now. I have the, I have Sardar's texture pack also. You guys have so many little, oh, sorry. You guys have so many cool little things that you guys have made. So many cool little things. Whoa, look at the stuff you have. Wow. I have Restlesses and I have both of them today. Look at me in my war fit. Hon. All right, is everybody back in? Or are we still waiting for anybody? I can eat coal with this texture pack. The flashbacks. The answer was we still float. Yeah, you guys are good. All right. I give everybody a second. I want to make sure everybody gets back on that wants to be back on. We're waiting on someone? Okay. You're all good. All right. Let me get to my position here. Now keep in mind, the entire time that this challenge is going on, you absolutely have the ability to just hit each other. The knocking them out is kind of a way to like put everyone on an even playing field, where if someone gets a good hit on someone in like netherite, they can get them in this. But if you die, you die. So if you guys are like, to be clear, when the walls come back up and you're stuck on the inside, keep fighting. We just gotta take care of the outside first. All right. So, here we go, gamers. Let me do my little magic here. All right, are we ready to do this? I think it is time. Prepare! Once again, keep in mind, if you place shulker boxes down, there is a chance they will get destroyed when I'm copy pasting the arena. Anything you build will get deleted whenever the walls go up or down. If you get stuck on the outside when the walls come up, me and the mods are just gonna kill you. And you're welcome to come back and watch in spectator. Last person standing wins. If we get down to several people of one team, you are fighting to the death at that point. All right, it begins. 3, 2, 1. Begin! It's gonna do a little spiky there, aren't I? Every time I have to do that. All right, here we go. Welcome. So as you can see, the walls are open. The walls are open here. We've already got our first murders. 2 Malachites are both down. Oh, people are placing blocks down. I don't think we've had anybody fall to the below yet. Seems like everybody wants to stay away from the edges, which is about what I expected, which is why we will probably end up bringing knockback sticks into this. Once the first couple of people get knocked down, we'll do this. Courts to arena, we're at 25, 2,500 by 2,500. That's where we're at right now. Ooh. A lot of fights are occurring, a lot of obsidian being placed. I think people brought a lot of blocks to this challenge. So they are properly trying to block themselves in, which feels like a, oh, we've got someone on the outside. We have we've had someone on the outside. We've got another person who's already built up from the outside. I'm in void? What do you mean? Okay. I don't know how that happened. How did you... Oh, they died. Okay, yeah. I was like, what? I don't know what this is about. All right. The walls are coming up. I'm kind of just gonna do it whenever it feels right. All right, if you're on the outside, you're done. Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? Not currently. Not current. Oh, there was one. There was one on the outside. All right. The walls are coming back down. The walls are coming back down. Gatooshk. Gatooshk. All right, walls are down again. You have the ability to fall off the edge. The arrows are powerful in this day and age. 2,500, 2,500. There's a lot of bow shots going on here. Some people surprisingly close to the edge. There's an endermite down there. Pearls do seem to be a good way to be dealing with people and getting back into the arena. All right, walls are coming. Walls are coming up. If you were on the outside, I have bad news for you. I have bad news for you. Gatooshk. Anybody on the outside? Anybody on the outside? You guys are doing pretty good at staying in the arena. The arena is fairly large and there's a little bit of divots in them. All right. Walls are coming back open. Keep it up, gamers. Keep it up. What are we looking at? We have 4 citrines left, 5 malachites, a crap ton of sapphire, 8 9 ruby remaining. And about 9 sapphire remaining as well. They are being very good about getting their walls up over on red. They're being very good about getting their walls up over on red. Alright, I'm gonna let it go a little bit longer in regular combat. Lots of people running around. The flower crowns keep throwing me off. The flower power is the power of the flower. Sapphire is staying fairly strong right now. Sapphire is staying fairly strong. We've lost someone to fall damage. That's a rough one. All right. The walls are coming down. Anybody on the outside? You're a little screwed. Anybody on the outside? Mods, thank you for keeping watch. I appreciate you. All right, walls are coming back down. Oh, we've got someone shot. Everyone's on fire. Arrows absolutely littering the arena. Team Ruby has taken it upon themselves to try and place this obsidian wall down about every single time that the walls come back up, and they are holding tight because of it. There are no dead rubies. Oh, we've got people falling on the outside. All right. Walls are coming back up. Walls are coming back up. What do we got? We got anybody on the outside? Oh, I think we got one on the outside. Beth, you're dead! All right, walls coming back down. Walls coming back down. We've had our first couple casualties. All right. Walls are back open. Just running around. I wasn't contributing to anything. Yeah, I know you don't fight. Ash loves murder. We have 2 sapphires down, 4 malachites. Whoa there! A wither is coming into the scene. Very, very interesting. Honestly, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that, I think. I think I'm fine with that. You trapped him in here with you. If you want to make it harder, you're welcome to. All right. Walls are going down. I sure hope you're not on the outside. Anybody on the outside? Oh, nobody yet. Oh, wait, is there one right here? No, 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 no. All right, all right. You guys made the decision to trap yourselves with a wither. All right, walls are coming back open. Very nice, very nice. This wither's doing a lot of work. A significant amount of sapphires still alive here. Malachite and citrine both hanging on. Subtitles taking up the stream. All right, I think I'm gonna do about 2 more wall closes before I start giving you all knockback sticks. All right. Then I'm gonna start giving you guys knockback sticks. Gonna be a little bit easier to knock people out of the arena. If you want to prep your inventory for getting it, you guys have been pretty good about staying on the outside. That's a second wither. That's a second wither. I would say if there's a third one, I'm probably gonna kill one of them for the sake of lag. All right, walls are down. Anybody on the outside? On the outside. Nope, no one's on the outside yet. No one's on the outside yet. They are damaging this wither. They are damaging both withers. Getting quite a few hits on both of them. They're doing a lot of damage. The wither effect is not something to mess with. The wither effect is not something to mess with. In this beautiful gay arena. There's a lot of arrows of harming, arrows of poison being used here. Lots of different tactics getting used. Lots of different tactics getting used. All right, walls are coming down. Prepare. You better not. You don't want to be on the outside right now. Is anybody out there? Anybody out there? No one's out there. All right. Prepare to all receive knockback sticks. If you don't have an empty slot in your inventory, it's gonna fall to the ground. And I'm gonna recommend that you having one. A malachite is down, leaving only 2 malachites left. 4 citrines, 8 rubies, and 9 sapphires remain. All right, knockback sticks are incoming. They're powerful. All right, here they come. Everybody prepare. All right, the sticks are handed out. The walls are coming down. Be prepared for what that might mean. All right, knockback sticks are active. Knockback sticks are active. People are still doing pretty good at staying in the inside of the arena, but it's when you're near those edges, if someone can get a hit on you, that's fully taking someone out of the race. That's fully taking someone out. Arena is a mess, being slowly repaired over time. But those withers are doing a lot of damage. All right. The walls are coming down. You do not want to be on the outside right now. This is our first knockback stick one. We got anybody on the outside? No, you guys are doing very good. Very, very good about keeping yourselves together. All right, walls are back open. Beware. They're good at climbing back in. Yeah. It's just if you get caught on the outside, you do not want to be stuck out there. There's been like 5 or 6 people who've gotten knocked out. They're getting pretty good at climbing back in on the inside. It's just when you're near those edges. It's when you're near those edges that we get a real problem. All right, walls are coming down. Prepare. You don't want to be on the outside. Anybody? Oh, we got one out there. We got one. We've got 2. We've got 2 sapphires on the outside. 07 to you. The outside claims its few victims it has. All right. Walls are coming back up. Back down, I mean. That's what I mean. All right, there you go. Withers at half health. And we are dwindling down. 3 citrines remaining, 2 malachites. Still 8 ruby. Ruby's doing very good at not dying. As a ruby died. Ruby's been doing pretty good at not dying. And 7 sapphires. 2 of them just got knocked out. Are they always looking in? Will they never be more than they've always been because they're tapping on the glass? Who's to say? That wither's about to go down. Withers are dealt with. We're back to the calm of the arena. All right. Walls coming down. You don't want to be on the outside. Anybody on the outside always looking in? All right, we're in the clear. Thank you, mods. You guys are doing great. All right. Walls are coming back up. All right, they're back open. Do not get knocked out right now. Dear Evan Hansen quoting. It's powerful. All right, the next step up from this is either spawning mobs in here or giving you guys even higher knockback on your sticks. Yeah. That's an option. What are we looking at? 3 citrines, 2 malachites, 7 rubies, and 7 sapphires. Ruby and sapphire still in the lead, but malachite and citrine always hold on. 1 or 2 people is all that it takes to make it to the end. Warden, it's up there as the next things to start getting popped in here. Those sonic blasts will knock you out. I'm trying to think of mobs with knockback. What mobs have good knockback? Wardens and what? Like Ravagers? Alright, you guys are doing pretty good about not getting knocked out. Alright, walls are coming. Oh, a Ruby was shot by a Ruby! Intense chain of events here as the walls go back up, trapping everyone on the outside. Anyone down there? Anyone at all? Not yet. Not yet. Alright, walls coming back open. Armor getting repaired. Ooh, a Malachite was killed by a Citrine. Leaving 1 Malachite remaining. Malachite, you're still in this. Don't give up now. Play for the safety. Play for the safety of your team. And beware those edges. Beware those edges. Alright, I think I'm bringing mobs into the mix. My chat nation, do we add a warden? Do we add a warden or 2? I leave it up to you. I leave it up to the people. I leave it up to the people. Alright, walls are coming back. Walls are coming back up. You do not want to be on the outside right now. Bang, warden, okay. I think we're gonna bring 2 wardens into the mix. I think we're gonna bring 2 wardens into the mix here. Alright, walls are coming back open. Alright, they're open. And here they come. Here they come. I'm gonna place them in opposite corners. We're gonna do 1 there. 1 there. There are 2 wardens in the arena now. And Malachite is out. And a Wither, it would seem. Malachite is out. Good job this cycle, Malachite, but the final challenge was not in your hands. 3 Citrines remain, 6 rubies, and I think 7 sapphires left. Alright, remember there's a lot of layers to this challenge. The walls are coming down. Do not be stuck on the outside here. Oh, 2 Citrines! Absolutely wrecked by a warden. Mods, is there anyone on the outside? No one on the outside yet. When the walls are down, that only means that you're trapped in the inside. Alright, walls are open. We're now seeing totems poppin'. Totems are poppin' in this day and age. 1 Citrine still in the running. A group of sapphires over here choosing to stay quiet as they can. The shrieks are really doing a lot of damage here, knocking people out of the arena. The Wither still doing a lot. And Citrine is gone. Citrine is out. It is down to 2 teams. Red versus blue. Red versus blue. Alright, walls are coming down. You better not be on the outside right now. You do not want to be on the outside right now. A ruby down. Alright. Walls opening back up. Walls opening back up. Alright. Both wardens still in play and a Wither here. Our numbers are dwindling. Our numbers are dwindling. 4 rubies and 7 sapphires. Sapphire has been strong in their performance this cycle. How are you? Oh, you have slow falling. I was like, how are you doing that? I was baffled. GG's. Oh, the wardens are going after the Wither. The wardens are going after a wither. The rubies taking shelter with the sapphires. Everyone being very, very quiet. Totems getting popped. People getting hit in the crossfire. This is a rough world to live in. Totems popping left and right. Only 3 rubies remain. A sapphire gone as well. Complicated death messages in the building today. Only 3 rubies, 6 sapphires. Sapphires currently have double the amount of players as they have in the past. All right, let's do our walls. The walls are coming down. The walls are down. Anybody on the outside? Anybody on the outside? I don't think so. I don't think so. You guys have been pretty good about staying on your little platform here. All right. How about I make it a little bit crazier, huh? I'm gonna give you guys a second knockback stick. I'm gonna give you guys a second knockback stick. Ooh, 2 rubies remain. I'm gonna give you guys a knockback 10 stick. Ooh, fighting is happening. The wardens and the wither seem to be dealing with themselves. All right, walls are coming down. Walls are coming down. Is anybody on the outside? Anybody on the outside? There were some people close to the edge just now. A sapphire gone. All right. Reopening back up the walls. The wardens and the wither are really working overtime here. Oh, all right. We are in the final stage today. All right, wardens are gone, and now we're back to the PvP. Sapphire's really playing cautiously this time around. They want the win. They want the win. Okay. Gamers, the knockback 10 stick is incoming. Knockback 10 stick is incoming. That's powerful. That's powerful. Why not add more layers to this, huh? Why not add more layers to this? All right. Walls are coming down. You don't want to be on the outside when these come up. Anybody on the outside? We get anybody? Nobody on the outside. We're back to that. Our age-old Queue56 PvP battle. We've seen it before. And we'll see it again. Wither working overtime, by the way. Wither working absolute overtime. Alright, chat from the people. What mob do I shove in here? What mob do I shove in here? Some Vexes? What do we want? What kind of mob we want in here? Are we escalating it faster? Evoker, yeah, let's do some... no, Evokers will drop totems. I'm not doing that. Ravagers? Okay, let's get some Ravagers up in here. Let's get some Vexes up in here. I'm not gonna do Evokers because that will be a problem. All right, 1 in each section. 2, 3, 4. The Ravagers are loose. 1, 2. Why not make it worse for everyone? 3, 4. There they are. All right. The Ravagers are in the mix now. I'm going to do some Vexes as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Walls are coming down. Do not be on the outside right now. Anybody on the outside? Hi, Wither. What are you doing up here, bro? All right, walls coming back open. All right. 2 rubies, 5 sapphire. Some would say Sapphire has this in the bag, but I've seen teams at worse odds. I've seen teams at worse odds. And we're going back in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's a Ravager in the out. He's doing great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bang! Mobs are in the mix. Mobs are in the mix. They are crowded. They are evil. This Wither is tweaking. The mobs are freaking and the Wither is tweaking. All right. Walls are coming down. Anybody on the outside? Anybody on the outside always looking in? The rubies are taking the flying approach, which I think has prolonged their life so much. All right. Walls coming back. Open. A Ravager takes a kill. Rodney has spilled blood. Let's put more Ravagers in this. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Okay. Four Sapphires remaining. 1 ruby, I believe. 1 ruby. You can do this, my ghost. This Wither may hate you, but you're doing so good. This Wither may hate you. All right, Bobby, Tad, Everest. Do you have a character name, Nox? Do you have a character name? Throw it at me. I'll use it. So if someone else knows it, you're clearly running. Don't worry about that. 2 rubies, 1 is coming back. It's fine. Too many saddles. Let's put some Vexes back in the mix. Sometimes you just gotta go crazy. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta go crazy. That's Theo, by the way. Thank you. All right. Walls are coming back down. Do not be stuck on the outside. You don't want to be stuck unlucky out there. Rania, thank you. Hang in there, Cass. Hang in there. 2 rubies, 4 sapphires. Anyone's on the outside, we kill them. You guys have been pretty good about this. Let's open it back up. All right. The Ravagers are gone. You know what that means. You know what that means. This Wither is really, I think, the funniest thing in this situation. Expert, yes. Doing very good, holding on here. All right, walls are coming down. Walls are coming down. Anybody on the outside? Anybody on the outside? I don't think so. I don't think so. All right. All right, let's open it back up. All right, chat, I think I'm gonna bring another warden into the mix. I think we're gonna bring a warden back into this. The Ravager POV and spectators really funny. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm trying to place an even amount all around the arena. You know what? Let's bring a warden into this, shall we? Let's bring a warden into this. Wither is a Beyblade. It's true. We've got wardens. We've got Ravagers. We've got Vexes. The damage you take will be heard. Alright. Walls are coming. Walls are coming up. Do not be stuck on the outside. Anyone out there? Anyone out there? I want to catch him. I'm trying to catch him. I'm trying to catch him. Alright, reopening the walls. Don't sneak, you losers. You're a bunch of losers. Ooh. The wardens are going after those in the air. Ooh. Tarania pops a totem. Nox pops a totem. Wardens have a lot of power in this day and age. 6 people remaining. Nox is down. 3 sapphires, 2 rubies left. Maghost is down. Maghost is down. We are down to 1 ruby. Cass. It's just you. It's just you. Hold on for your team. Walls are coming. Walls are coming up. Is the warden on the outside? Anyone on the outside? Just make it worse. All right, walls are coming back. Walls are coming back open. All right. Ravager's coming back into it as well. Ravager's coming back into it as well. We have a chance here to have a 2-time victor, I believe. Or am I wrong? I might be wrong. A lot of fighting going on here. Okay. Exper, Bobby, Theo, Cass. We have a chance at a 2-time victor here. Cass is down. Sapphire has secured this month. Sapphire has secured this month for Team Sapphire. Team Sapphire, you have all won. You will all be receiving a token. And now, we're down to the end game. 3 sapphires remain. We go until there's 1. We go until there's 1. Amazing performance from Ruby, Malachite, and Citrine. But Sapphire takes the cake. The Warden and the Wither absolutely duking it out. I'm gonna put 2 more Wardens. There you go. Have fun. And some Ravagers. Sometimes you hit a point where you just gotta make it happen. You just gotta make it happen. Expert against Bobby. 2 remain. 2 remain. Both getting chased by a horde of Ravagers. Bobby is down. We have made Queue56 history. We have made Queue56 history. God, I've gotten fast at that. I've gotten so fast at that. Exper, you have done the impossible. Something I did not think we would see. Congratulations. You've won this for your team. And you're now a 2-time victor. What does that mean? I guess we'll find out. But for now, it means 3 tokens. And 1 token to the rest of Sapphire. But you have won Pride Month. You are Pride. The sin, it's you. No. You have won another cycle. And with that, I will see you in the next one. And thus, another cycle comes to an end. Still not used to it. No matter how many times it's happened. But it's time to start again. So, Q Nation, see you in a couple days. Hey, mods. Let's go back to spawn, shall we? Hi, Centros Raiders. This was a good one. I know that I was literally praising the fact that this cycle was so, I don't know, peaceful, and then proceeded to make everyone fight to the death. I do my best. You know what I mean?
How goes the challenge?
It just ended. Sapphire won.
Oh, fucking L. I just sent them to you because I
know. No.
Still streaming.
I'm now running around. I'm actually about to do the most important thing ever.
What?
A crime.
What's your crime? So lucky.
I'm gonna do a crime.
What is your crime?
Bank.
You gonna blow it up?
No.
Damn it. What are you doing to the bank?
I'm taking it.
Like the whole bank?
I'm taking it.
What, taking what?
The gender.
Oh. I mean, get fucked, guys, I guess. I don't know.
Hold on. Okay.
Yeah.
Ready? Here we go. This is the most important thing that I've done all cycle. Not that one. Okay. It's in my pocket! It's in my pocket! It's in my pocket now!
You guys just got your shit yoinked, dude. Like, that's kind of shit.
All your gender's mine! All your gender's mine!
Okay, goodbye. Gender fee.
I save it now. Gender. I will have it forever now. I will have it forever now. Half a heart. Oh, I was gonna punch you. There we go. Okay. Now we go to the new cycle. I hope you guys... I don't know. It's stupid. I know you guys say that I've helped you all with this world, but you guys have helped me a lot too. And I don't mean that just to be sappy and all. I didn't know who I was gonna be. What are you doing?
Whatever I want.
Okay. That's hairspray, bruv. Don't throw things at me! Don't throw things at me!
Why?
I'm having a moment! No, now I don't know where that went. I'm gonna have to find it. Get out! Get! Don't spit on me! Anyways. Last thing that I want to share is the census. Last thing I want to share is the census. So, ally 1. We have gay 1, lesbian 9. You can just look at the numbers. Our top two, pan and poly, with very high numbers in the orientation category. Non-binary and gender fluid was high, and then I thought you were higher, agender, yeah. So here's our statistics. I'll probably drop these in the Discord as all of the other things do. It's like the gay poll. It's the gay poll. Well, all good things must come to an end eventually. So, without further ado, I will see you all next cycle. Whatever theme you may pick. Come on, Lily. Get out of there. Gotta watch over. Hi. Happy Pride Month.